Hey, you beautiful twin flames, and welcome back to Tarot for You 444. Today, of course, is Valentine's Day. For most of you who watch my channel, it's Valentine's Day. For me, it was yesterday. So I want to bring you a message in a bottle reading from your divine counterparts. So if you're new to the channel, I welcome you. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, do all those fun and crazy things that we like to do. And if you've been here before, you'll know how crazy it can be with all the gang. And you can just see over here, I'm trying to figure out how to point, but there is Ken's shoes. The bottom of Ken's shoes over there, and he is sitting very, very quietly with Barbie. I think they've got something going on, and when I'm not in this room and I come back in here, it feels hot and steamy, if you know what I mean. So I think they are a bit infatuated with one another, but they're not letting on. They're being very still and quiet right now. So today I'm going to use the tarot of sexual magic. And of course, we love this deck because for Valentine's Day, we want to see something a little bit sexy, don't we? I think that's a good idea. Ooh, I was talking about 50 Shades of Grey just the other day. If you haven't seen that movie, go and see it, because I don't know, it's kind of like, it's not the BDSM thing or theme that everyone's into, but what it is the passion that the masculine, has for the feminine. And that's kind of what we all crave for, is that someone loves us that much that they not want to own us, but they want to delve into every part of us. And that's quite a deepness or a depth of connection that occurs in that movie. If you just put the BDSM part aside, or not, I mean, some people like the idea of BDSM, but despite your sexual innuendos or nuances, that movie is kind of how every woman wants to feel with her man, whether they're a twin flame or not, that someone actually wants them so very much. So let me get started here. What have we got at the bottom of the deck? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So it's this love that hasn't come to fruition yet. It's this love that, longs to be in a motel room with a strawberry sundae. It's this, when is this coming together for real, right? That's kind of what's going on. That's the energy for both twin flames right now. Wow, that's kind of cool. Let me have a look at the feminine. First of all, we have this wow. For some of you, you think that your divine masculine is with someone else, or they are with someone else, and it's taking you a lot of strength to cope with that. You only want to be theirs, and the lack of commitment right now is kind of driving you a bit crazy, or cray, as I like to say. It's kind of like this, I know if there's not someone else, it's a thing that's in the way. So it's a location, like they're too far away, or they're in a job that they just have no time for anyone else, or something like that. But it's like this, I'm willing to get my gear off and you're just over there, you silly man, you know? It's kind of like she wants to slap him. She's like, check this out, bucko. Look how sexy I am. And you seem to be just half here. Like a monkey. Like a monkey that kind of, you know, changes trajectory. 1 minute you're here and then you're not, and then you are and then you're not. And, you know, I guess it's kind of like, you know, a chimpanzee will change its, you know, it sees a banana and goes, oh, the banana, and then it sees a rustling in the leaves and it goes, oh, there's a rustling in the leaves. It's kind of like this energy of, you know, focus here, in on the breasts, thank you very much. That's what Divine Feminine kind of wants to say. And then she's like, I'm going to have to wrangle you, aren't I? Like, this is what it feels like for me. I feel like I'm going to have to, like, actually pin you down somehow to make you want to stay with me. This is in her thinking space. And then she's really cute and goes, I just love you. Like, you know, even if it's cold outside, I'm willing to press my body up against you and, you know, I'm willing to drive half naked through the snow to come and see you, you idiot. Who else would do that for you? She's kind of in this cute little energy. I love it. Of course, her be-all and end-all has been for a really long time the commitment. You know, I want union. I love these two birds in the air. Thinking of union will bring union, but there is a but. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine first in his thinking space, because we've got to get to the messages in a bottle as well. Okay, so he's, wow, 5 of Cups. Whoo, then the 3 of Wands. Ouch. Then the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that's good. And then the Empress. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you are actually getting his attention here. Interesting. He's kind of sad that he can't be with you right now. If something's in the way of the connection, like work or a location difference or something like that, it's kind of pissing him off. You know, for a masculine energy to not be able to have what he wants can kind of drive him a little bit cray-cray too. You know, Divine Feminine's in this energy of wanting to pounce. I love that. She's wanting to pounce on the Divine Masculine. He's in this energy of, you know, this is kind of driving me crazy because I can't have her. How do I be strong? I love this. I love how we can see a face here. He's facing the fact that he can't see her for some reason. And it's really kind of harsh. It's making him come into this grieving energy a little bit, or mourning energy. It's like, imagine that, you know, all you wanted was hot buttered popcorn, and you get to the movie theater and they're closed and you can't get it. It's like, it's a little bit worse than that for him, but that's kind of what's going on. And then we have this energy of, I know she's my future. I love this. I know she's my future. And he's coming out of this period of being unbalanced. You may feel him in the 5D quite a bit. He's been fantasizing about you, actually. He may be a little bit infatuated with the whole breast thing. We've got 2 cards here, you know, showing the breasts. He's not just connecting on a sexual level, he's connecting to the heart space. You know, it's I love you. I want you, but I love you too. And I love that energy. Very beautiful. So Divine Feminine is feeling, wow, happy, enamored, and in fact the inner conflict that she was having with herself about the connection, she's working on that. So even if she feels like, it's in and out, or kind of not the perfect connection right now, she sees the cornucopia here of the possibility. And so she uses her imagination to fantasize and get into the feeling of it. And that's really beautiful. There is this wondering again, though. Is he with someone else? Does he like someone else? When he's thinking, is he thinking about me and him, or is there someone else? Maybe that's why he hasn't been coming in so much. Maybe there's something else taking up his attention. But she's trying to get rid of this conflict about it, because it hurts too much to think of him with another. She doesn't want to think about that. And so she grows the connection in her feeling space and imagines them together anyway. I love this. This is very beautiful. Imagining them together anyway. That's part of manifesting. Because in the divine feminine's mind, there is no one else that's going to make her feel like he does. Even if he's got a temper, or even if he's got, nothing major, but, even if he's got the flaws, even if he's not perfect, he's perfect for her. So what is he feeling? Wow. This is interesting. You won't be expecting this, divine feminine. Just let me have a sip of water before I choke on that card. Wow, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting that for Valentine's Day. Wow. Really? He's feeling like he deceived her. Wow, that's huge. He's actually feeling like I've done her an injustice. I should have been there. I should have given more. Wow, that's a huge realization for the divine masculine. All cards here are in the reverse. I'll show them to you upright, but this is someone who feels like they've deceived someone else, manipulated even. And then he realizes it. In his mind, he says, I was really fighting myself over this. It's like himself looking at the connection and realizing what it really is. Hey, dickhead, this is the love of my life. Right? He's kind of saying it to himself, like, what'd you do that for? This is the love of your life. He's envisioning them in the past and seeing that that's the flame. Wow. Whew. Humongous realizations here for the divine masculine. No one else can arouse me. Wow, that's a huge statement. No one else can arouse me. That's huge. No one else can give to me like she does. You notice the fruit down there. He only wants apples. And boobies, apparently, according to these cards. I love these cards. They're so cute. Right? But she's got her foot on the heart. Right? His heart belongs to her. Massive. What a massive realization. He's only just worked this out. I would be very surprised if you don't get messaged by your divine masculine after you listen to my reading, or very soon after, within the next week. I would be so surprised if you don't. So the divine feminine is really working on herself. She's been, look at this picture. Do you love it or what? My God, she's been to Hades and back. That was me this morning when I woke up. Look at that. Oh my God. Let's just look at the dress part. That's pretty. And then you go, oh my God, she's been through it. She went through all of it. You know, she imagined them together. She wished for them together. She thought, you know, F you, asshole, piss off out of my life. You know, she went through all of that in the past. And then she kind of surrenders and goes, I just can't do it with anyone else. I can't roll around in the bushes with anyone but him. It's not the same. It wouldn't be the same with a soulmate. Right? I love this. And so she just says, look, I'm over here doing me. You can piss around in the garden. I still love you. You know, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, whoa, whoa. Right? She's like, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. But you go and piss around in the garden, I'll just be here. She's learning how to cope without him. My goodness me. She's becoming independent as opposed to codependent. What a revelation for Valentine's Day. Wow. Wow, divine feminine. You are knocking my socks off right now. Wow. And so 8 of Wands is here. I told you, messages coming. Right? Because divine feminine isn't anymore going, you know, bugger off, bucko. I've been waiting for you for 18 years and I've had enough. Now she's just like, he's the love of my life. He's either going to come or not. And I just have to get on with my life despite that. But he's the only one for me. And that energy is what brings the messages to you. Here he is. Look at this. Let me try and give you some water. Somebody bring me some water. Can't you see I'm burning alive? My baby's got my heart. My baby's got my mind. Tonight, sweet devil's got my soul. Remember that? Melissa Etheridge. Wow. Here we have the boobies again. This is like a wet t-shirt competition that's going on here. That divine feminine started. Of course I am joking. Pay no mind to my silly jokes. But, you know, he is feeding her with his essence. Like, if you're not feeling him in 5D, divine feminine, come into your heart space. You know, drop all of this this weirdness for 5 minutes and just feel it, because he is right there burning for you. I burn for you. What am I gonna do? I burn for you. Burn for you. Wow, he's burning for her. I love this. I love this so much. It's amazing. I haven't been this excited about a reading for a really long time. It's been a while. Then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. He's putting down the other stuff. I don't want to be alone anymore. I don't want to ignore her anymore. I can't ignore that I love her anymore. I love it. Because in the past he was separating himself. Maybe he was going through some stuff. Maybe he was thinking about his life, etc., etc., right? But now he's like, this was in reverse. So it's like, I just need her. I love it. In his mind, coming into the action space. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Many of them, if their divine feminine is with someone else or located in a different part of the world, or, somehow he can't grab onto her, it's kind of doing his head in. And there he is over here. This is his imagination of what he wants it to be. He wants to have a place, a home with her, right? He wants to protect her here with the sword. But then, this is actually him over here alone, wishing this. My goodness me, what beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages. I love this message so much. He is infatuated with the boobies right now. I don't know, maybe he's also thinking about being nurtured. Breasts are a symbol of nurture, because milk comes out of breasts. He needs this nurturing from divine feminine. Wow. Let's get a quick message from him now before we go to the message in the bottle. Yeah. Wouldn't mind playing the fool for you. Right? There's a few things still holding him back. See the snake? It's like pulling him a little bit back, but he's on his way. He's pushing. And there's some skullduggery in his life from other people. But look, his fantasy is you, divine feminine. My goodness me, what a beautiful reading for Valentine's Day. I love this so much. Now we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And we also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Wow, that's huge. Four of Pentacles. And then the Four of Cups. Wow, Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I'm bored without her. I'm lonely without her. I want to cut everything else out of my life. I'm holding on to her. And he's on the boob. Look, he's on the breast. Right? She's just laying there going, yeah, well, I've been waiting a while, so I'll just be over here. I guess you can kiss me if you want. Divine feminine. I love you. What a classic you are. I love you so much. Then he goes, I don't want to be an asshole anymore if I have been in the past. I'm willing to check and see if there's a mosquito on your bottom. Right? I will even slap it for you. Right? I love the way that comes across. But he's not wanting to play mind games. Whether this filters down into the 3D reality or not is yet to be seen. But in his mind and his heart, he doesn't want to dick around anymore. Pardon the pun. I'm sure you've got 18 mosquitoes on your ass. Let me slap you 18 times and see if we can get them all. Okay, she says. Love it, love it, love it. Then the Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm no longer confused. All I want do 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 do. All I want is you. Right? I don't even know what song I'm singing. It's just coming. But the turtle here is a definite show of wisdom. Turtles are very wise, right? It's like, I'd be an idiot if I didn't choose her. After everything she's done for me, she's held space for me. Maybe she's sent me, I don't know, tacos when I was hungry one time, or a loving message, or kindnesses of some kind. Maybe she even cooked for me, right? And he says, she's so sweet. That's what he wants to say. She's my sweetheart. She's so sweet. And then I want to say, nothing compares to you. That's what he wants to say. And he also wants to go, it's been 7 hours and 16 days since you took your love away, right? He's feeling the pinch. Because, if the divine masculine doesn't come in and the divine feminine has no other choice but to go, he kind of forced that hand on her. Wow. Alrighty, these are the messages that aren't in the bottle. First of all, we're going to roll the dice and see how many we're going to get. 1. Only 1. I don't know, I might have to roll again. That seems like we're getting gypped a little bit there. Spirit's having fun with me today. Alright, that's 1. And then how many more? 5. Okay, well that's better, isn't it? Okay, let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Alright, so we've got those messages. Ooh, how many messages in a bottle are we gonna get? Message in a bottle. 1. Oh, come on. Really? This is a 1. All the 1s are coming. This is new beginnings. Alright, we'll get 1 and then we'll roll the dice again and cheat, okay? Is that good? We're allowed to cheat in a good way, not in a bad way. Alright. 3, okay. Oh, we're so funny, aren't we? 1. It's getting hot in here. It is getting hot in here, and I'm singing that because my heater's on and I'm getting hot in here. Ooh, and because it's Valentine's Day. Oh, we got an extra 1. Should we keep it? We better, because we'll be wondering forever what it was. Alrighty, Donkey is here to oversee it as he can. Ooh, message in a bottle. Right, the message in a bottle will have to coincide with the cards. So we'll open these messages not in a bottle first, okay? Here we go. If you could know my heart, you would see it in your smile. That's pretty nice. Ooh, for Valentine's Day. I like that one. Next is... Oh, no way. You're not going to believe this, Divine Feminine. I better let you read it. You are me. I just realized this. Ooh, that's pretty profound. I love this one. He's my genie in a bottle. Da, 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 da. Ready? I don't even know what songs I'm singing. They just come to me, and some of them I don't know the artists or even the song. They just literally flow through me like mud. Your wish is my command. Well, there you go. That's a pretty good one for Valentine's Day. What else have we got here? Uh-oh. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. I better not say it. I'll let you read it. Okay. Divine Masculine getting a bit naughty with these messages not in a bottle. Wow, Valentine's Day, eat your heart out. That's what I say. Look at this. Your essence is driving me crazy. Got me feeling crazy in love. Your love's got me feeling crazy in love. Da 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 da. Wow. Oh. Isn't it? Oh dear, it is getting hot in here. It's not even my heater. I thought it was the heater, but it's not. Donkey's shocked and horrified at what's coming out. He hasn't seen these naughty cards before, and so he's kind of he's a bit dumbfounded. Okay, so we ended up getting how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to place those 5 on top of the 5 cards, and then I'm going to let you go about your day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Ooh, but hang on. This sneaky one just fell out. Messages not in a bottle, so it must be for us. Wow. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. Wow. Gosh, it's getting hot in here today. A ring? I don't think he means a cow ring. I think he means a ring on the finger ring. You know? He doesn't want to pull you around like a cow. I think he actually wants to marry you. Are there any marriage songs? I don't know. Look up Westlife. You look beautiful in white if you want a marriage song. Okay, these little messages in a bottle are going to coincide with the cards. Whew, I'm excited. Are we excited? 1, 2, 3. Oops, that's the wrong way around. 4 and 5. Okay, let's see what it is. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Divine Masculine is seeing the truth. Queen of Wands in reverse. All the other women in his life, take gender how it resonates, but all the other partnerships in his life have not been the truth. And he sees this now as he compares the divine feminine to the divine masculine, to the others he's had. Sorry, my brain is 10 miles ahead of what I'm trying to say. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. He's not wanting to give cuddles to anyone else but the divine feminine. Wow, this is beautiful. Then we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, feeling upset about not fulfilling this connection in the past. Wow. 4 of Swords is 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords taking a break from, what's he taking a break from? Oh, okay. He's praying about it. He's wanting this to come. He's asking God or whoever he believes in, please, 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 don't let this separation last for too much longer. He doesn't want the separation anymore, but he also kind of doesn't know how to make it hurry up. Ooh, then we have the Judgment in reverse. Interesting here. Okay. So he's understanding that the divine feminine is lucky for him. You know, like a lucky charm. I want to keep that around me because every time I'm with her, I feel lucky. I feel like something's going to change. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can be the man of her dreams, or be the best at my job, or change in some kind of way. She instigates the change within me. You can hear those birds calling out. I'd be very surprised if you don't hear from your masculine very soon, because his thoughts and feelings for you are off the chart, kind of cray right now. Alrighty, these messages were for Valentine's Day, but if you happen to click on the video and just comes up on your timeline for some weird reason, it's synchronistic and it's meant for you. In fact, many of you don't know that all of my readings are timeless. So if you are attracted to the title or the picture on the front of any of my readings, they're going to resonate for you in some kind of way, and they're timeless. And we can see that one there, and then the 5 for change, new beginnings on their way, and a 5 for change, beautiful changes coming, the divine masculine starting to realize what his life may look like if divine feminine is not in his life. So don't forget to have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are in the world. If you need me, reach out to me. I love long emails. I keep telling all of you that. So please send me a long email and I'll tell you what I think you need. If you don't know what you need, you can contact me. And all of my details are in the description box below. Donkey and I are saying goodbye, and we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Valentine's Day. Make sure to give love to yourself and be kind to others. Okay? Bye, everyone. Bye.